This is just an update on all the seedlings that I've started this year, and I wanted to do a quick update on my thoughts about that Mars Hydro Grow Tent also, because that's really been a wonderful addition. All winter long, we started it up back in the middle of November, and we had lettuce, fresh lettuce, all winter long from that, and it was just, an amazing experience how well it grew and stuff. And now it's it's still running. It's been on ever since, and now we're doing all our starts in it. And it's really been a great addition to keep the mess out of the house. And there you can see that was a 3x3 foot grow tent, and I do have a window in the front that I keep open for air because I never installed proper ventilation because I was just using the cold in the winter to grow lettuce. But, here's a look inside. Here's all my tomato plants. Actually, it's holding all my tomatoes, all my peppers, and the eggplants. So it's just a perfect size for us. And that, running that one light seems to be saving energy over having the multiple grow stands set up. So I'm really happy the way the plants are doing. And, you can see they're all looking really good, just starting to leaf out good. And that light seems to be the perfect light for them. I just actually turned it up to 100%, and I have it about 24 inches above the plants now, so they should really start taking off. But, this is what they all look like now. You can see everything started pretty much, and the tent really has worked out great keeping the mess out of the house. And I do have it up on the table there, but that may have to go once these plants get a little taller, because I'm trying to keep the light about 2 feet away. And I do have on order some ducting and a blower to start venting this outside. I want to get some fresh air in it because in the winter with the lettuce you don't really need it, but the tomatoes I think they really need more fresh air than I'm giving it with those couple of little vents and a fan in there. So I'm going to be ducting fresh air from the outside pretty soon. And the pipes will go out through those existing openings in the grow tent there that I'm just using as vents right now. So, that'll be an update video once I get all the parts to get that going. But, I just wanted to do an update and just show you how happy I am with this grow tent and, how it's working out for pretty much everything I grow. And, I do have that flap open, like I said, just to let some fresh air in because you need some fresh carbon dioxide in there. And there will be some pipes coming in and out of here pretty soon with fresh outside air to really hopefully help speed things along and do some air changes in it. And there also are some vents on top I might use. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but pretty much everything's still good on it. The zipper's been open a couple hundred times, no problem with that. All the panels are staying in place good, and no real problems with anything in it. So just thought I'd give you an update. And then I'm just going to go upstairs. I've got my marigolds under one of the old LED grow lights there. As you can see, I've cut way back this year, but, they look pretty good. Those are the seeds I staved, and I've got some zinnias started there, and they're coming along pretty good. And my parsley, that's still going to take a couple days to germinate. That's really, really slow. And the only seeds I had trouble with this year were the habanada seeds that I saved last year. I had very poor germination, and it's taken forever for them to germinate, and I just... looks like I'm just going to have like 2 or 3 habanada plants after all the problems. But every year something goes wrong, it seems like. Then we're just going to take a quick look at my sweet potatoes I'm trying to start. And I do have one potato that's going to have, a couple of slips on it. So I'll have something to start with. You can see that one potato is doing good. And the other 2 are duds. I've tried flipping them over and this and that. You can see the water starting to get green and slimy in the one, so it looks like they're both going to rot without any luck at all. And that maple syrup's been going to good use. My wife's been baking biscotti lately, so that's really good. And it seems like every couple of days there's a different stack of animals for the grandkids on the bed. She's been enjoying those books for making the animals that she got a while back, and making the grandkids a bunch. So I just thought I'd give you an update on my seedlings and an update on that Mars Hydro Grow Tent. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.